Hello out there. And get ready. For some NBA basketball on 2K Sports. I'm Brian Anderson, joined by Hall of Famers Doris Burke and Grant Hill, and the fourth member of our crew, reporter Allie LaForce. And of course, Jaylen Brown. Now here's Simons. Here he goes. And Turner with the block. Pass to Simons. Over Holiday. And play stops as it looks like an over-the-back call here.
The ref's calling it close already as he picks up a quick early foul.
And Boston calls time here. One thing each of these teams can do is pass the rock, Grant. We should see a lot of ball movement tonight.
Hey, sharing is caring. And, of course, there's great chemistry on both teams. There's such a flow to this game when they get together. And we're going to see some terrific team basketball tonight. I can't wait.
Timeout called. The Celtics.
Yeah. Come on. Beaches in Jeju, waters that see through. You be running off on the cause you don't recruit. I don't socialize with you do cause I'm a recluse. If anybody ever fall off, we gotta regroup. Crew like Voltron, villains being anything anti-us will be. I am isolated on the island with the natives. If you ever think you saw me, you were just hallucinating. The voodoo I'm making, cooking without an apron. Rate the chef, this is eating. What's the flavor? JK, Father Time, meet Mother Nature. Smooth operator, listening to Sade. You hang your verses inside the
take on dough. 비틀비틀거리는 나가는 뭐 뒤따라 따라온 내 흔적이기 때문에 이구구구 난 너 원해 take it now. Do that, hold on, take on down. them be.
Two teams, two conferences. It's a road game for the Trailblazers in this one. This is Kevin Harlan, joined by Greg Anthony, Steve Smith, and on the sideline, David Aldridge. Boston playing for the home crowd again tonight. And, of course, Jaylen Brown. He's a big ticket to foul. They'll go without him.
And his fans, teammates, there are a lot of people that I'm sure are sad to see him go, given all that he's brought to the table. But I like what the trade does for them. I bet it helps them right off the bat, not to mention in the long term.
And that one's good. Thibault. And Greg, taking a look at this one here tonight, the clash at the guard positions really stands out.
No question about it. Both teams rely heavily on their backcourts to get it done. And I'm interested to see which backcourt brings it tonight.
You see the competitiveness of Holiday, not about to let the three on the other end go unanswered.
Here's Arenas. He's certainly been a consistent piece of their offense, averaging about 14.5 points a game. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line.
The more you watch Arenas, the more it seems like the sky is the limit when it comes to his ability. Starting to do things you just don't expect from a guy his size.
He hits the second from the line. Here are the Celtics with the ball. Outside, Kobe. Back to Halliburton. Left side, Tatum. Left side, Halliburton. Out to Turner. For three. The shot goes in. First shot, first basket.
And the uniqueness of Turner, an elite shot blocker who has deep range on that jumper.
Greg, there's a lot of impressive things about Tyrese Halliburton, most notably how efficient he is.
Yeah, Kevin, those percentages are terrific. But not only that, he's phenomenal at it, making sure he keeps his teammates involved. Just a remarkable young point guard.
So it's the Celtics now, after the Trailblazers pick up two. And Halliburton slams it in.
What a slam by Halliburton, using that agility to make a statement.
The kick out to Simons. That's good, and Arenas with the assist. Simons has got 5 points so far.
That's a high percentage look when the D doesn't fight over the screen.
Reason why it takes extra energy to do it. You have to trust your defensive rotations, but it's worth it.
Now, here is Halliburton. Looking at his point production, he averages almost 11 points a game. And stolen by Ayton. Kobe with the steal. And Turner with a clear path to the rack.
And Bryant has always gotten credit for being a fierce defender, clogging and digging, jumping on those steals when they present themselves.
Here's Arenas. And it's sent back by Turner. Here we go with Holiday running it up the court. Rebounded by DeAndre Ayton. Portland trailing here.
2 minutes remaining in the first. 2 minutes.
Thibault the bounce pass. Outside Arenas. Holiday with the block.
Terrific two-way player. Drew Holiday not giving an inch, and he sends that one way back.
It's good.
And I like to see this. They're calling his number early, and he's delivering.
It makes sense, right? You're trying to get off to a fast start, and he can help with that.
Sinks the triple.
And you have to honor the three-point shooting of Arenas, a big-time scorer who's shown the consistency from beyond.
Gilbert Arenas with the rebound.
The defender didn't block that dunk, but he changed it, and that's as good as a block.
Look at that.
Nice.
Wow. We are going to remember that one for a while.
I know I will, Greg. That was special. That was really special. And Bryant wide open. He shoots. That falls. Nice speed that time from Turner.
Nice set there, making it easy for Bryant. He had that lined up all the way.
To the inside. And that one's good, Ayton. Guys, no one team gaining control early on.
Yeah, you look at the lead change. It's 6 already.
Got that one up quick. Turner's got 7.
And you can see he's got a little bounce in his step. 3 out of 4 to start.
And it's Simons off the drive. Oh, what a jam! Simons!
The first step quickness is up there for Anthony Simons.
Outside Turner. Tatum on the wing. And again, Boston with the triple.
Guys, that's just really unstoppable. He poses a ton of matchup problems for whomever he's facing.
And Simons wide open. He'll fight. And again, it's Portland with the 3.
Love the confident answer from Simons. Coming right back and getting his own triple.
Get out of his way.
No way the D was going to slow him down. And so, both teams trading buckets as we end the first quarter. It's the Celtics up 1. The second quarter coming up right after this break, so don't go anywhere. And this has been a fairly close game through the first quarter, and we'll see what happens here in the second. When you consider how the Celtics are doing, guys, what jumps out to you, stats-wise?
In that first period, they showed a willingness to make the extra pass.
That's really hard on a defense, having to play deeper into the clock and having to cover a lot more ground.
So timeout called here, the first for Portland. And so here's Portland. They trail by 1. Next game for them, they'll take on the Raptors at Toronto. Closing in on the end of this long, long road trip, as that will be game 6 of 7 straight away. Pass to Grant. Now here's Thibault. Stolen by Holiday. And even 3-on-3 break. That's a 2 for Mathurin. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here.
Yeah, easy call.
The Celtics shooting their first foul shots of the night here.
And they've had really good numbers all season from the free throw line.
Hey, Smitty, when we take a look at the center position, what stands out to you most in terms of what's changed about that position over time?
Well, the center position right now is like a guard position. Most of these guys can initiate offense, they can shoot the three, and they can get it off the glass and bring it up and create offense with the dribble.
And while we've got a moment, let's send it over to our terrific reporter, David Aldridge. David?
Thank you, Kevin. Well, back in grade school, when Jason Tatum told folks his NBA goals, they'd often suggest a backup plan. And he said, I always would tell them, I don't have one. I'm going to make this work regardless. Nothing else matters. Kevin?
Oh, I like that. It's worked out, David. Thanks so much. Celtics leading by 3. On the wing, Mathurin. Pass to Tatum. Healed outside. Now Tatum. 5 points in the game. 4 on the clock. And stolen by Thibault. And it's the Trailblazers on the break. No good from Arenas.
They keep calling his number, which is partly how they dug this hole.
It seems like whenever Matisse Thybulle's number has been called, he's been ready.
GA really speaks to his confidence and his professionalism. Matisse Thybulle embraces his role, and he's ready to go when his number is called.
Shot clock at 3. And stolen by Thibault. Outside Arenas. Driving inside. Oh, and the jam by Arenas.
It's fun to just watch Arenas play. He's electric, has his own style, and what an explosive play right there.
In the corner, Tatum with it. On the wing, Arenas. Plays it up and in on the nice reverse. Arenas has got 8 points. And a chance to catch up on some numbers here. The hustle stats for the Trailblazers.
The way they've been going after steals in this game, it has been super impressive. They are wreaking havoc right now.
And guys, they've also done a great job generating offense from their defense, forcing turnovers and making the defense pay for those mistakes.
And here's Halliburton. He'll bring it up for the Boston Celtics. They trail by 1. They host the Kings after this game. That'll be the last of 3 straight at home for the team. Second quarter of play with almost 3 minutes gone. Outside, Kobe. Back to Horford. 5 on the clock. From outside, off the mark.
And on an open look like that, he's very gifted at making the weak coverage pay.
I'm not sure what happened on that play. May have relaxed a little bit once he got to the rim.
It's a close game here in Boston. Ayton, a screen. 3-pointer, Simon. He misses his first shot of the contest after making his first 6.
He's cooled down a little bit after draining those 2 3-pointers in the first quarter.
Good job of stepping up to the plate there, seizing back the momentum for his team.
That's the competitor in him. Close game. Let me have this one.
Now a timeout called by Portland. Just under 3.5 minutes played here in the second quarter. Pass to Sharp. It's Henderson on the wing. And here's Sharp. Inside, Williams. And it's sent back by Horford. For 3, Kobe. That's good, and it's Halliburton with the assist. Now it's a 5-point Boston lead. And an important part of every team's game. And we'll look at the hustle stats for the Celtics.
They are making a statement so far on the defensive end, sending shots away in incredible fashion, loving the hustle.
And another thing, guys, they've been very active tonight, frequently creating scoring opportunities off turnovers.
And that's good as he hits both of his shots. Scoot Henderson became the youngest G League player ever in 2021. Greg, he was only 17 then.
And Kevin really speaks to his abilities that he was ready for that near NBA level of competition at such an early age.
Kobe with it. Williams picks him up. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
I like watching Kobe when he's in that slash mode to the rim. Plays with force, knows how to get to the stripe.
Free throw, good, Bryant. He doesn't get the second one.
Yeah, nice job of drawing the contact and creating opportunities at the line.
But drive by Henderson. Walker with a clean look. Finds himself wide open and drills it.
Already a gifted passer, Henderson has solid vision for such a young player.
Outside Bryant. Again, the miss by the Celtics. Portland trailing here.
Definitely got to use the clock here and get the last shot.
But you know, this is where your patience is tested. If you shoot too quickly, you give your opponent a chance to close out the quarter.
The shot by Williams, no good.
Meeting right at the rim. He typically converts in those situations. Not this time.
And some good action through the first 2 quarters as we reach halftime. Celtics lead by 2. And don't go away. After the break, we'll see you right back here for the start of the third quarter. And we've got second half action for you. Thus far, a pretty evenly contested game. Now a timeout called by Portland. Right now, let's send it over to the sidelines and get a report from David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. The Celtics are playing with a high level of motivation. All-star Jason Tatum says what we talk about before the game, halftime, is win by any cost, by any means. Figure it out, win the game, and build great habits along the way. Kevin?
Still room to grow. David thanks. In the corner, Tatum with it. Off target from outside. And Portland with the ball. A 2-point game. And the dunk by Grant.
And you can tell Arenas just has that ability as a distributor. He can pick out the ready shooter and get them the rock. And not the prototype power forward, but he has tremendous athletic ability.
Outside Arenas. Grant outside. Left side Arenas. No good. Excellent defense there from Halliburton. Tatum with it. And Simons picks him up defensively. Pass to Turner. That's good. And it's Halliburton with the assist. And now a 4-point Boston lead. Over a minute and a half into the third quarter of action. Offensive rebound. Outside for Arenas. Now Simons. Guarded by Holiday. Tries again. And it's Simons missing.
Yeah, the offense scuffling a bit to start this second half. Only 1 for the first 5.
No doubt, Craig, Jason Tatum is an all-NBA player. And this guy continues to improve.
And JT's scoring average increasing in each of his first 5 seasons. I just love how he gets to the line more, being more aggressive. Tatum was the guy on a finals team at just 24 years old. Big hops from the backcourt.
Oh, absolutely. And maybe just what they need to get this game, GA, going in their direction.
It's a tight contest. Those type of plays can fire up your team and swing momentum.
And they're passing the ball very crisply here.
Now here's Arenas. He's got 10. Uncovered. Good. He hits the jump shot. Arenas has got 12.
You know, not necessarily what you're looking for, but still able to convert.
Time called here. The Celtics decide to talk it over. And as the coaches go to the clipboard to outline their strategy during the timeout, the players getting a chance to rehydrate with some Gatorade. That's key to staying fresh all the way to the final whistle.
And Kevin, it really is. And every one of these players knows it. They're all making sure to stay hydrated. It's impossible to play your A game if you're not getting enough to drink, especially towards the end of games when the physical toll of a long contest really starts to add up.
And the dunk by Tatum.
And the defense hates to see it. Tatum putting on a little bit of a show with that jam.
Stolen by Holiday. Down low. Here's Grant. And the call will be against Al Horford. That'll be his second foul of the game.
And you can see he just didn't get squared up with his feet.
Ayton the screen. Here's Arenas. Horford with the block.
And still capable of being your defensive anchor. Horford is excellent at positioning himself to block shots.
The shot's good from Simon.
And that solid play in the paint continues here, guys.
And he's going to get whistled for that foul, G. That was intentional, but not exactly logical.
How about pointless to foul there? I mean, I don't know where his head is, but it's not in the game.
Time called here. The Blazers decide to talk it over. So both teams making some changes here. Second half here. We're just over 3.5 minutes into it. Pass to Horford. Here's Stephens. Back to Horford. Shot clock at 6. Out to Kobe. Here's the 3. The shot's good on the assist by Horford. Bryant got the lead up to 5 now for the Celtics. Henderson outside. The kick out to Walker. Back to Henderson. There's a screen. And Henderson throws it down hard.
In the acrobatic jam, Henderson showing the league what he can do at the rim.
Back to Hield. Here's Stephens. He has yet to score. Bryant with it. He's picked up by Walker. Here's Stevens. Deflected by Walker.
That's just being out of sync and at the worst time. Costly.
Trailblazers trailed by 3. Henderson with it.
Kick it out! Kick it out!
Outside, Walker. Going inside. Played in with a nice touch off the glass.
That's the pass you want. Orchestrating the offense, creating for others.
Here's Bryant. And as we conclude the third quarter, what a game. Neither team giving ground. It's the Celtics. They're up by 1. And do not go away, as we'll be back in just a few moments with the... And it's been a very competitive game so far as we get rolling here in quarter number 4. Time called here. The Celtics decide to talk it over.
And as fans and broadcasters, we're not permitted to hear the specifics in these huddles.
No, we're left to infer from the adjustments we see on the floor.
It's time now to hear from our Hall of Fame reporter, David Aldridge. What's the latest, David?
Thanks, guys. Listened in on what Joe Mazzulla told his team. Now, he reminded his team, keep looking for the deep ball. If the 3 is there, take it. You've done a good job getting those looks, so keep taking them. Back to you guys.
Thank you, David. Jacks up a 3. Rebounded by DeAndre Ayton. And so Ayton will bring it up for Portland. They trail by 1. Outside Arenas. There's the drive. And Ayton throws it down.
There's a certain resiliency to this team, and you're starting to see it.
Well within striking range. Now is when you have to lock in at both ends.
One made three formed for the game. Does he focus closer in? Let's see.
And here is Simons. Miss number 4 for him from the floor. 7 for 11 field goal attempts. Left side, Tatum. Halliburton outside. Bryant in the corner. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
The motor of Bryant never stops, even inside where he goes right at the deep.
Now a timeout called by Portland.
Timeout. All right, fans, here comes Celtics Entertainment. Let them hear it. Come on, fans, let's hear it for Celtics Entertainment.
That one falls, so he hits both of them. Fourth quarter now. We're about a minute and a half in. Now Arenas. Baseline J on the way. It's rebounded by Bryant.
You're not going to see that very often. Plenty of space, but he just, let's face it, he whiffs on that.
Halliburton outside. Takes it inside. Tatum draws the double. No one near Turner as he lets it go. No good from outside. Portland trailing here. Pass to Simons. Oh, what a jam! Simons!
Forcing his way through. Simons doesn't hold back against the inside defense.
And guys, here in the fourth quarter, still a close game.
Instant classic, fellas. This one could come right down to the last shot.
Ayton, a screen. And they call the foul, so a chance at the line for one more coming up.
Firing with confidence, Simons continues to flourish when given the opportunity.
Let's quickly check out the scoring breakdown here for the Trailblazers.
Something I've noticed is how aggressive they've been on driving the basketball. Time and time again, they've turned cracks in the defense into points.
And tonight we've also seen a lot of great play from them inside. They've been consistent in terms of attacking the interior of this D.
Turner. Outside for Halliburton. Second shot opportunity. Rebounded by DeAndre Ayton. Portland leading. Outside Arenas. Screened by Grant. Charity stripe shot. No good on the shot. A bit long that time. And they are really racking up the assists in this one.
And their team chemistry is evident. These guys enjoy playing with one another. And with the offense getting right to the rim, at least they saved the layup.
So the first one drops, and that narrows the gap to 1.
Well, Tatum does look ready, prepared to do what he does best in the clutch, get buckets.
Tight ball game. Who do you want at the charity stripe? This guy.
Simons surveying the D. He takes it in, and the slam dunk by Simons.
Turning into such a great scorer, Anthony Simons is a bucket getter, having another big night.
Here's Ayton, and Ayton throws it down.
Now, he is showing signs of maturity in these moments. It's clear that Ayton takes pride in coming through for his team. Oh, and he went for the two-hander on the slam. See some muscle.
Some urgency from him there. Sure. Oh, and the jam by Arenas.
And Arenas loving the spotlight as well as being that guy to take and make big shots.
Here's Halliburton. It's hauled in by the Trailblazers. Simons on the wing. Ayton the screen. And it's Simons off the drive. And he could not get that one to go. Out of contact, and he'll go to the line for two. It goes on Jason Tatum. First free throw is good, and that puts them up by 5.
It's obvious that Simons' game is the product of hard work. You don't get to be as accurate as he is without lots of practice time. Good job. Want to keep fueling that lead. Make your free throws.
First personal foul. Third team.
He drops the first one, and that brings them within 5.
And it's the attention to detail that sets Tatum apart from most players in our league.
Second free throw, no good that time. He really wanted that one.
A disappointing trip to the line there. Even though it was just one miss, now is not the time to be missing those.
Just 2 seconds between shot clock and game clock. Turner for 3. Outside for Arenas. Takes the 3. And he's good on the 3 ball. Arenas has got the lead up to 8 now for Portland.
A jack of all trades, Jeremy Grant also has a strong feel for when his guys are uncovered.
So the Trailblazers win it. They came in here and took care of business like they were the home team.
And Kevin, what about the mental toughness that this group showed? They were never rattled at all by the opposing fans.
And that about wraps it up.
That's just the game I play. I'm worth my weight in gold. That's just the way I'm raised. Y'all know the way I roll. That's just the game I play. I'm worth my weight in gold. That's just the way I'm raised. With my G-Moto. Zettai wasule. I'm not that. Wakate kitaze. Konnichiwa. I rock like Ishi, get real pitchy, sunny itchy. I came before the age of rappers on Wiki, talking big trunks, F-150s. I gets busy on Kindle Nietzsche. Really my Nietzsche, try keeping up with me. You took the wrong Mickey down the wrong Michi. Pops always said to me, Suju IG. What is it? Oh, you Japanese? That's half of me. This real Japanese. No Japanese. I'm more athlete than you imagine me. What it do and what it is, and what it been is what it had to be. Kokoma, they keep the rap for free. Korekara got the guarantee. Kanari, hamari, oh. Y'all know the way I roll. That's just the game I play. No, I'm worth my weight in gold. That's just the way I'm raised. Y'all know the way I roll. That's just the game I play. I'm worth my weight in gold. That's just the way I'm raised.
I'm always flexing. Isaac, mula sa kaswito da bugo man di ay. Di mi kasabay, mura sa kakitsa da wa kayangay. Samog kay kagnaw, samog katanaon. At pag inamaw, storya ra ang galabaw. Isaac, mura kagsikitsa da wa kayangay. ay palabi. Dagan kay kag arti, wa kay agi. Ay pag pinagrabi, ay pag pinamay. Sa tinud anay, klaro kay kabay. Mananap kami natay. Dato daw siya do, pero kaon dilata. Check-in sa McDo, nya gabaw no ginata. Importante wa kay silbi. Plastic kang dako, imo naw kay dili malata. Hoy giatay, ikaw na lagi. Ikaw na ang pinakamaayo, pinaka-cool, pinaka-dato, pinaka-grabe. Bogo ka, pinamay. Feeling sweet to bugo di ay. Ulis inyoy. Now more bagtak lamok. Ay si mura sa kay sweet to da bugo man di ay. Di mi kasabay. Mura sa kay kinsada wa kay angay. Samog kay kagnaw, samog katanaon. Ay pag inamaw, storya ra ang galabaw. Ay si sikin sa dawa kay angay.
Okay, Kobe doing work. 2-4 on my shirt. He the greatest on the court, and I'm the greatest on the verse. Going for the fourth ring like it was his first. Gotta get the gleam. Do it for Kareem. 2-4 so nice, my flow so mean. Catch me at the game, sitting next to Goldstein. Kobe Bryant Nikes, purple gold strings. Kobe in the game, dunking on the whole team. Black Mamba, attack conquer. Basketball beast, rap monster. Crossover good, a turnaround jumper. Or just drive the lane and dunk on dunkers. You know where it's going down, yo. This is the Lake Show, but don't drown, though. I call him King Bryant, not let the crown show. Watch me get him like Kobe, yeah. Sick with it, no COVID, yeah. Black clouds break open, yeah. Rain down black roses, yeah. I smell the rose and I'm focused, yeah. The game's cold, but I'm frozen, yeah. The lanes are closed, but I'm bowling, yeah. All mine, but no cobras, all around, no borders. All eyes take notice, recognize my importance. Never I'm immortal. Got the culture on my shoulder. I see the vultures flying over. So now we marching like we soldiers until we walking like we strolling, yeah. 60 points in my last game, like that's game, yeah. You're put 5 rings on my last name. I skirt could have been my first. On one leg, on my last leg, I want the last shot, that's worth. No Achilles heel like toe field, this the last dance, like hard to go beating on my chest and goes right tat. This is black entertainment, baby. This is black power status, yeah. 2 fingers for the mama, see them screaming black mama matters, yeah. Heart goes out to Vanessa and the whole black mama family. BMF, hard to go beating on my chest and it goes right tat, yeah. This is black entertainment, baby. This is black power status, yeah. 2 fingers for the mama, see them screaming black mama matters, yeah. Heart goes out to Vanessa and the whole black mama family. BMF, BMF, on BET, yeah, we the best, we the best. On GOD, yeah, we there, yeah, we there. GOAT like Kobe B. Rest in power and soul for peace. Black Lives Matter fact. As a matter of fact.
If you think twice, it's already risky. Yo, you miss me, baby, then you miss me. Lay low, lay low, lay low, lay low. If you think twice, it's already risky. Yo, you miss me, baby, then you miss me. Lay low, lay low, lay low, lay low.
Look, erase your brain, that's what we call it. I plant my seed to grow this money tree and rake it loosely. Smile, P's and Q's on point like snitches do it on my planet. Co-pivot was pivotal when they're traveling, man, won't end the... Ayo,